Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm gonna start a new series. Like, my channel was basing on makeup looks, but for now on I'm gonna do like challenges that I find on TikTok. Let's go ahead and dig right in here. Anyways, we're gonna dig way in here and try to get a good one, because you know these are all stacked up from the way I threw them in there, and I don't know what I'm gonna get. I'm scared. I think this is a lucky one. Let's hope that's the lucky one. So we're gonna do the power of makeup challenge. And the concealer I'm going to use is this e.l.f. concealer. I hate this part, it always scares me. And I'm gonna go ahead and take this concealer and cover up this spot right here. Okay. So normally I will take any type of I'll take any type of face cream and I'll put it on my face. The one I'm using today is by Skin Ceremony, and it's the retinol with vitamin E ultra hydrating, because I do have really extremely dry skin. And then when you're doing it under your eye, you do not want to go in with these two fingers. You can go in with this one, but this one I find is too rough. So you just go in with either your pinky or your ring finger, and you just kind of go in lightly under your eye. So that way you're not pressing too hard and causing more fine lines and wrinkles. And a little pro tip, when you're going down your neck, do not pull and yank on your neck, because it is the most unforgiving part. So when you pull and yank, you are causing loose skin. This is not loose skin. This is because I had gained weight and I'm trying to lose weight, so my double chin is kind of disappearing. The next step I do is I take a face powder. The one I have is the e.l.f. HD powder, so it just looks like that. And then I just take a beauty puff and I put some on my puff. I just press that into my skin, right over the skincare. I think I'll just apply some to my eyelid. I'm gonna go ahead and put that powder, what's left of it, back in there for later use. And then next thing you're gonna do is take any setting spray you have. I have the e.l.f. Dewy Coconut Mist. This one smells amazing. I'm gonna shake it up, and you're just gonna Right now I'm going to use the e.l.f. Matte and Putty Primer. I love this. So I usually take this and I scrape it with my nail. As you can see, I use it a lot. And you're going to just go in right over the top the right on top of the powder and the skincare and the setting spray. Now you're going to go in with your primer. Okay. I use the e.l.f. Instant Lift Brow Pencil, and I have it in blonde, I think it is. I'm gonna go in with this Tarte palette, but I'll start with that one. So I'm gonna go with this Believe Beauty fluffy brush. So I'm gonna go in and mix Element, which is this corner shade, and Sassy. And then I'm gonna take a more denser brush, kind of like this. It's kind of like a flat brush. I don't know if you can tell. And I'm gonna go in with this brown right here. Wait. This brown, the shade is called Bucked by this Urban Decay palette. It's the Urban Decay Naked 2 palette. And I'm gonna use this shade right here. The shade name's Bucked for a little bit deeper shade in my crease. These are very pigmented. And then I'm going to go back in with that same blending brush I was using before, and I'm going to blend this all out. And then I'm going to go on with this Natasha Denona palette. I'm going to use this deep dark shade right here to deepen up the outer corner. And I'm just going to use this brush right here. It'll come all together and it looks stunning. I'm gonna remove the tape. I'm just gonna put a little bit on the back of my hand, just like that. And then I'm gonna use that little brush, little sponge thing. Pick up some on the applicator, and then I'm gonna begin to cut my crease. And then I'm going to go right on top with this shade in this Natasha Denona palette. Don't worry, it's just a base for what I'm going to do next. I just like to use my fingers because I get the best color payoff. So I'm going to go in with this Hard Candy Eye Definition Metallic Eyeshadow, and this is in the shade Golden Hour. Packaging looks like that. I had an extra. Then I'm just going to take this. Applicator looks like that. And I'm going to go right over where I put that dark shadow. So now I'm gonna go in with my foundation. I use two different shades just because I'm in between two shades. So I use the 105 and the 102 of the Maybelline Fit Me foundation. Oh, I'm going in with the CoverGirl True Blend Undercover Concealer. Then I'm going to go with this Believe Beauty contour stick. I only use the contour part. I never use this part. Then we're gonna go in with this e.l.f. Halo Glow stick. Then I'm going to go in with my Aesthetica bronzer in the shade Sunset Bronzer. Looks like this. I'm hitting pan. I have to purchase a new one from Amazon. I do not. So if you can't tell, I feel like I used a little too much, so I'll show you how I fix that. I take the same brush I used for the powder on my face, and I just literally use whatever's left on it, and I just go over the top of it, and it kind of, to me, it looks like it tones it down. Better, to me. Then I'm gonna go in with this e.l.f. Halo Glow. It says blush highlighter. I like it. Some people don't like that glitter highlight combo. Some people don't like that glowiness, but I love it. I think it's gorgeous. So I'm just gonna go in with that shade. As you can tell, that's the shade I use. And I'm just gonna go right over the top of where I applied the under blush. A little bit on that part of my nose, whatever. And I do go in heavy on the blush. I'm going to take this I'm going to take this eyelash curler and I'm going to curl my lashes. Apply this L'Oreal Lash Paradise mascara. Isn't that pretty? Then I'm gonna go in with, to finish the eyes, I'm gonna use this Hard Candy glitter palette. And this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to take this glitter right here. Super, super beautiful. Super pretty. See? And I'm just going to put it all over where I want it. You see how stunning that is? It is so pretty. Okay, then I'm going to take this e.l.f. Lash and Roll mascara, and I'm going to do an extra coat just because I feel like it needs it. Then I'm going to take this smaller Scandalous size and I'm going to put it on the lower lash line. First, I'm going to go into this Urban Decay Naked Reloaded palette number 2. And I'm going to use this dark shade right here. The name of it is Endgame. And I'm going to put that on my lower lash line. just like that. And now I'm gonna take the mascara, the same mascara I used before, the Lash Paradise, and I'm gonna apply it to my bottom lash. I have the Wet n Wild highlighter. This is the Mega Glow highlighter. I don't even know if they still sell these. I'm gonna take this little brush. There's no name on it. I'm just gonna take this little brush, dip into that highlighter, go in here, in the inner corner right there. Right here. Nice little glow right there. And then I'm going to take this Look Me glitter, and you're about to see what I'm going to do with it. If you know, you know. I'm going to take this. And I'm just going to go along my brow bone with it. You see that? It is so freaking pretty. And I like to take a little bit of it. Just go right in that inner corner with it. And then last but not least, I'm going to go with this Jaclyn liquid lip. And then lastly, I'm going to set it with the e.l.f. setting spray. And that is it. That is the Power of Makeup Challenge.